what are some of the basic ways that one can think about and maybe use carbohydrates in specific ways in order to, let's say, control cortisol rather than quash cortisol?
You actually have alluded to it a number of times already. So we oftentimes will give people a lot of carbohydrates at night for some of these reasons. You're going to feel fantastic. A lot of people, it helps you sleep, both get to sleep and stay asleep, sleep quality. You talked about specifically, remember, think about it this way. Cortisol at its core is an energy signaling molecule. It says we are in the need for energy. Great. Epinephrine's the same way. You'll start seeing, for example, cortisol will liberate free fatty acids, put them in the bloodstream, get you prepared to do something. The problem is if it's continually elevated throughout the day with no downregulation, we start running into issues, right? So again, this is the differentiation between, oh, my cortisol is slightly elevated all day versus I had a really big spike after training, I had a really big spike after a breath protocol, et cetera, and then it went back down. So that being said, if you then ingest carbohydrates, you are telling, it is quick to see the signal, oh, we have nutrients, we have energy, again, specifically carbohydrates, therefore cortisol can sort of go back down. We don't need to be liberating free fatty acids and preparing the need for fuel. So you can help yourself go to sleep for many, as you pointed out, many mechanisms actually of why carbohydrates will help you sleep at night. For some, not all people, but some. That would be one of the relationships it has with cortisol.
Great. I look forward to hearing more about how the various macronutrients and micronutrients and so-called adaptogens, this very mysterious group of compounds. You know, the word adaptogen gets thrown around so much nowadays. Sure. But as long as we're talking about adaptation, I think that'll be fair play for the discussion in the next episode about nutrition and supplementation.